Welcome back. It's 5:51. Time for your morning news now. 25 people, including children, are in the hospital this morning after a wagon overturned at an apple orchard in Lafayette, Wisconsin. 3 people sustained life-threatening injuries. At least 1 person was airlifted via helicopter. According to the sheriff's office, a tractor was towing 2 wagons carrying both students and adults when one of the wagons lost control going downhill and tipped over.
You have an area such as ours, which is fairly rural, and then the closure of the hospitals in the area, coming together and being a team like we are and we always have been, I think is instrumental.
The sheriff's office did not say which school the children were from. The cause is still under investigation. A La Crosse County court ruled 55-year-old John Stumlin is not competent to stand trial. He's accused of killing and hiding the body of 68-year-old Daniel Riordan. He was arrested in August. He did not appear in court because of aggression toward jail staff. The court ordered immediate medication and inpatient treatment for his mental illness. At least 20 people are dead and over 3,000 injured following 2 waves of highly unusual attacks in Lebanon and Syria. Rigged pagers, walkie-talkies, and handheld radios used by the terror group Hezbollah simultaneously exploded. Some on Tuesday, others yesterday. Hezbollah blames Israel and has vowed to take revenge. Buying a home, car, or taking out any other kind of loan just got a little easier. The Federal Reserve lowering interest rates for the first time since 2020. While the rate was just lowered half a percentage point, that decision could signal growth as consumers grapple with inflation. The Fed's reduced its rate to between 4.75 and 5%. Mike Petrick with the La Crosse Area Realtors Association says it's a good sign for the housing market and could stimulate local inventory.
We've had ever-increasing interest rates for the last couple of years, or in the last year they've gone up, and people have stayed out of the market waiting for them to go down. Well, either it's now is your chance, because we don't know when the Fed is going to act again.
He says despite an uptick in sales over the summer, inventory in the Coulee region has remained low. The lower interest rates could create more inventory by encouraging buyers and sellers to strike while it's hot. Oktoberfest has crowned its new parade marshals. Mary Ann Geschwind and Deborah Keller will lead the festivities this year. Geschwind will steer the Maple Leaf Parade, while Keller takes charge of the Torchlight Parade.
Having that friendly feeling, that feeling of good cheer. And that's what Oktoberfest is. Oktoberfest is a time where families get together, friends get together.
There aren't that many women who have been parade marshals, and the fact that we have this year is wonderful.
Geschwind was previously nominated in 2020, but the pandemic canceled the fest that year.
All right, it's a weather alert day today. That's mostly from the late afternoon going into the evening hours, but we do have some showers on the way this morning, and that'll lend its way into our area as we go into the finishing out by the noon hour. That being said, take a gander at that as it continues to pass by. It'll be breaking down, but then we'll see that come back again in the overnight. Here's a look at the rainfall possibly as we get into today. We're not expecting a lot, but this is what it looked like yesterday morning, and then by the afternoon it showed us at 1.5 inches for La Crosse. When I come back later on next hour, I'll show you how this all plays out for you. Back to you, my friend.